We're here again together. I'm so grateful. So I just want to say blessings, right? On this beautiful month that we get to remember and build that great gratitude muscle, right? At least in the US. And, I'm into whatever people are celebrating, whatever holy day or holiday, why not celebrate with them? And so why not celebrate Thanksgiving month with us in the US so that we can all be more thankful, grateful. And I want to talk about something that we love to be grateful for, the things that are easy and the things that we want, right? I'm so grateful I got a new dress. I'm so grateful, for this new person in my life. I'm so grateful for my new house. I'm so grateful for my new job. I want to encourage you to be grateful and to look through and see through. The grateful for the challenges, the backdoor teachers. Can you be grateful for the people in your life that have been really challenging, maybe abusive? And you're going to say, no. Okay, just listen for another minute. Not for the abuse, but be grateful for the teaching. Be grateful that they got you to step up. Be grateful that they got you to understand something deeper. Be grateful for the lesson underneath what it looks like on top, right? And I know that's really easy to say, and it's really easy because sometimes people think that, you're up here doing this, if you look all together, that you're all together and you've never had a challenge in your life. Not true, okay? My first marriage was abusive on every level, okay? And I somehow thought it was all my fault, right? So I tried to change and move, and till one day I just got the download that it was done. The divine download, and I could move on. And it took me a long time to forgive. And what I made myself do every day, I'm going to share with you, because it helped me to see that all of our abusers have been abused. Does that give them a right to abuse? No. It's not a justification. It's a realization, okay? And so I said this prayer every day. I bless you and I release you to your own highest good. Say it with me. Think of your abuser, whatever that person, place, or thing is that has really abused you in your life, and then say, I bless you and I release you to your own highest good. And there were some days where I was like, no, you can't make me say that. I don't forgive him. I don't bless him. I don't, But I would stand there until I said it. Until I said that. Because you want to release them to their own highest good, not linked into you anymore. You want to cut those cords of where you've been linked into by them. When we hold that anger, that unforgiveness, that we're holding them into us, we're keeping them connected, and they can suck energy out of us through that place. So you want to bless them and release them to their own highest good. And say it as many times a day as you want to, as you need to. Anytime you think of you find your eyes and your heart narrowing, say it. I bless you and I release you to your own highest good. You can get a candle, big candle in a glass thing, light it, write a prayer, write that prayer for them underneath, fold it up, put it underneath the candle, let it hold that prayer for them. I'm going to give you another exercise that I really hope you will do. And that is, take a sheet of paper, write down the name of the person, place, or thing that you feel like has wronged you. Write down another column, write down what it is that they did to you. Not in detail, just, like slapped me around, sexually abused me, a couple of words. No graphic details. Okay. The third column, and this may take some time, and it's okay. Just be with it. I want you to see what the gift was. Okay. I can tell you, the gifts that I learned in that situation is to stand up for myself, to believe in my own intuition, to reclaim my intuition, and not give it away to another person and believe someone who was telling me something externally was true. Okay, that was one thing I learned. The second thing I learned was that there's never any excuse to be in a violent situation, no matter whom you have taken a pledge to or made a commitment to or honored. Yes, go to therapy first. Try to work things out. Try to do things differently. See if there can be change. If not, bless them and release them to their own highest good, right? It isn't something you need to stay in. It's not for the good of your soul or your body or your mind or any part of you, not your emotional body, right? So we get power, we gain power from these, from realizing that no, we don't need to say yes to these things, right? And when you write it down on paper, it gives you much more clarity. So I'm going to suggest their name, what the abuse was, and what the gift was. And title it that at the top. Name, abuse, gift. Write it down. And then what I want you to do is I want you to put it under your altar. If you don't have an altar, now's the time to make one. Really simple. Just get a table, get something that will call you and put beautiful things on it. Put a picture of someone or someplace that inspires and uplifts you. Put some candles on there. Maybe some incense. Maybe some water from a stream or the ocean or somewhere that just touches your soul. And then meditate in front of that place on a regular basis. And you will find that you are giving that energy exchange with this place. When this is underneath that altar, you will be resolving those issues and spending much more time with the gift that you got and building the energy of that gift so that your gratitude even extends to those that have done things to us that we wish never happened. But we can learn, not to like them, but to love them. I know you actually can love them and you don't have to like them. It's good. A great attitude comes from doing like anything else. Practice. Practice, 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 practice. To your gratitude and great attitude. Waheguru.